I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You niggas is funny. You making me cringe. Making me
rotate my phone.
Okay, we are. I'm a giant don't poke. No. I'm getting your ass. I'm grinning my mask. Killing with clash. I really be trash. I call you a joke. I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You niggas is funny. You making me cringe. Making me mad. I've been where it's at. I'm a giant don't poke. No. I'm getting your ass. I'm grinning my mask. Killing with clash. I really be trash. Look. You're making me chuckle. I'm toppling over my knees trying to buckle. Coming for me, you hoes be comedians. You be sweeter than truffles. You hoes ain't stand up. You ain't got no heart. We ain't down for bustin'. Better call your little friends up, cause you need a team. I don't need the muscle. I'ma keep it a buck. This rap shit a game. That's why I be playing a bunch. I catch me a op, a grin on my face. I never be talking as much. I laugh when I'm mad. I don't wanna cry, cause that's when I don't give a fuck. I be ready to die. The limit's the sky. You finna be big in the tux. I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You niggas is funny. You making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's at. I'm a giant don't poke. I'm getting your ass. I'm grinning my mask, killing with clash. I really be trash. I call you a joke. I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You niggas is funny. You making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's at. I'm a giant don't poke. I'm getting your ass. I'm grinning my mask, killing with clash. I really be trash.
Keep going. Yeah.
Shit, I been getting money since back in the day. You niggas thought it was funny. Y'all was kind of clowns in school. I was in the back, but some shit got honey. And I'm still getting paid. Guess I'm just stuck in my way.
Gotta move it over too.
I was looking up, the niggas cooking up. Now I'm laughing to the bang. Never give a fuck what they think. If there's no war, we can link. Tell me where you at right now. About to be another man down.
Tell me where you at right now. About to be another man down. Tell me where you at right now. Hey, I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's at. I'm a giant don't poke. I'm getting your ass. I'm grinning my mask, killing with clash. I really be trash. The Big Talk Podcast, episode fucking 10. Listen, we are here as promised. Y'all see. Y'all know who these promoters are. If y'all don't know who these promoters are, then y'all are fucking losing the fuck out. Big Talk Podcast, episode 10, Promoter Life. What up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Preem Gully on the check-in. I need you guys, first and foremost, share this live, please, and thank you. Share the live. I need this shit to go up because not for nothing, these are very important people for your nightlife. Let me just say, very important people. And I think I picked the best of the best. And if you feel like you're better than, you know what I'm saying, tap the fucking. That's all I got to say. But I feel like I did a good job picking the promoters here now. What? Well, you think they can't watch it flip or what? Because, like, when does that happen before? All right, go ahead. Straight, do up and down. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. Give me 2 seconds. I guess you guys are viewing it not too well, but see, look, I can't see T. This is my point. They're going to have to watch it how they're watching it. I need to see everybody on my camera, so this is how this is going to work out. I need everybody on this camera, at least one of them, because over here I'm missing J Love. Yeah. Shout out my guy, you know, on Instagram. I need Instagram turned a little bit towards him. A little bit, keep going. All right. All right, Jay, push over a little bit if you can. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties, but we are here. We are live, and this is promo live. And I want to start like I normally do when I have guests. I want to go down the line. Yes, T, please pull over. I would like to go down the line. I want everybody to introduce themselves, let them know where to follow you, and then we will go into it. Come on, T. Come on. God damn it. I wish I had some bloopers and behind the scenes shit. T, you got this, my nigga. Like, swear you do.
You go first.
All right, so J Love, we're gonna start over here with J Love. Where you from? Name, where to follow you.
What's good? It's Hartford, Connecticut, J Love. You can find me under COJ_J Handsome.
Talk a little louder.
Can you hear me?
I don't know if they could or not. I just.
Well, shit.
This mic could.
I'm J Love. You can follow me on COJ_J Handsome on Instagram or J Love on Facebook. I'm from Hartford, Connecticut.
Who we got up next?
Vic Brown from Danbury, Waterbury. You can follow me at Mr. CEO from Mayor on everything.
Okay, Mr. CEO for mayor on everything. Who I got next to me?
You already know it's your boy J Coop. You follow me, J Coop 203, Big Waterbury. You know the vibes.
Let's go. All right, look, last but definitely not least.
Take the promoter. Let's go.
Like, do we gotta introduce Teak or what?
Hey, y'all know who I am.
Feel me? Y'all know who the fuck Teak is. What niggas talk about? Nah, for real. Where can they follow you though?
I am T on IG, and the other one is Tristan Stenson on Facebook.
Which I definitely tagged Facebook, Instagram does. Oh, I tag both. So everybody here sitting at the table with me is tagged, so you guys can follow them. If you are in the nightlife at all, these are people to keep up with. Like, and I mean that a lot. So really quick, guys, you know, like, how's you guys' day? Beautiful day out today.
Yeah, my day was good.
Everybody had a good day. Enjoyed. I feel like everybody came nice and shaved and everything. Oh, okay. Niggas is outside on a beautiful day. Look, the Big Talk Podcast, if you're just checking in, please share this live. Share it, go crazy. I love you guys. Instagram, what up? We outside. It's promo life on the Big Talk Podcast. We will do question and answers. And before I even go any further, I have a surprise guest coming after this episode. So I need you guys. I'm going to come off and I'm going to come back on at 9. And you don't want to miss that episode. Like, I don't even want to say who my surprise is because he don't even be outside. Y'all can't even get him on y'all podcast. I promise you. So anyways, I want to tap into nightlife, guys. Like, as far as everything. Like, this is a podcast, so I want to know, like, the ins and outs. I don't want to know what I see when I go to y'all parties. All right? That's not what we about to talk about tonight. Because we see what we see at y'all parties. I want to know behind the scenes. I want to know how hard it is to set up an event. And while you're setting it up, is there any anxiety? Is there any, I'm not sure I could do it? Is there any, because you guys have done so many things that, like, I've been to most of you guys' events. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I've seen packed events. You know what I mean? But were you guys ready for those? Or did you say, oh shit, I hope, like, this is a hit? Like, you know what I mean? How did that work out for you guys? Who wants to go? We want to go down the line?
I mean, it get crazy at times, but, you know, you adapt to the situation. That's what makes you a great promoter, adapting.
What do you mean adapting to it? Like, you just take the wins and losses kind of thing?
Yeah, you gotta take the losses, you know what I'm saying, to get the wins too.
No, but my question is, though, specifically is like what do you go through? Like, when you take on an event, first of all, do you plan events on your own, or just do people come to you and say, hey, come collab with me and let's do this event together? Who's done their own events on their own?
I'm pretty sure everybody here.
Everybody here has set up their own event.
Yeah,
nobody came, nobody helped. Like, you just, this is
Nah.
my event, and I'm getting people, like, involved that I know can help kind of thing.
Right.
All right, so that's the
what make you a real
question.
promoter to me.
Right, and that's the
You know what I'm
question I
saying?
have for you guys. You guys who set up your own events, you're not sure if it's a hit or miss. What are the jitters? Like, what do you go through? Or is it, hey, I know I'm that nigga? Which one is it? I mean, y'all can say what y'all want. Sometimes. All right, so Teak says sometimes. Sometimes you just, you know it's going to be a hit because you just who you are.
Even if you get like a lot of DMs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really all about the feedback. too.
That's when you know it's going to be you kind of know ahead of time.
Also the formula, you know what I'm saying? Having the right people, the right DJs, the right hosts, the right,
Right.
you know what I mean? You gotta have it all
Right.
set up right.
Right.
So if you got all that formula going, it works out.
Right.
Especially if you're in a different town, you got people from that town to make sure those popping people in the towns coming in.
Right.
You gotta have that on point.
You gotta
too.
have whoever
Right.
their DJ may be, or whoever their, yeah. Oh, well, that's good advice. So for you promoters or people who are even wanting to tap into that life, I mean, that's a good gem that, like, you know, making sure you tap into whatever town or state or wherever you're at, tap into what they like. And same thing for DJs. Like, I have DJs, like, they have to tap into their type of music and what they like and things like that. So it's a pretty hard job. I don't think this promo life is easy. Especially not because specifically there's two different genres of promo, right? We have, shout out Toya Top Floor on the check-in. She promos more of, you know, helping people build an audience. Where you guys, your promo life is you're there, you're in the physical, you're like, you know what I'm saying? You're hiring, you're doing this, you're losing, you're gaining.
Yeah.
So it's two different types of, and we're talking nightlife tonight, guys. Once again, episode 10. Share this live. I love you guys for tapping in, by the way. All All right. So anybody else have anything else to add to that question?
I could say when you're doing that shit like weekly, you're doing that shit on a daily basis. That shit definitely do get stressful. Like,
Definitely.
Right.
You got to think of
you gotta think
concepts
of
every
events,
week.
everything. Like,
Every
you know what I'm
week.
saying?
Yeah, every
You
week
might have-
joints
you might
is
have-
real stressful.
You might have multiple days that week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now you got to think of themes for every other day. You know what I mean? Then do it again all of next week. Do a different formula if you have to change the formula.
Damn.
It get hectic.
I could see it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was I was thinking. It can't be all peaches and cream because at the end of the day, we all, like I said, I've been to events that have been great and I've been to events that haven't been great that, you know, all promoters have put together. And I mean, the same thing with me. Like I would put a show together and if the shit didn't, you know, pack up the way I expected to be, I know that on my way to, you know, that show, I'm like, damn, I hope this shit, you know what I mean, do what it got to do. I hope I had the right formula, like you said, and I put these people on the right way type shit. And it's the same thing for the podcast life. You know what I'm saying? I have to make sure whoever I have on, it's got to be a good formula. So that's a great way to put the nightlife. So really quick, though, because I always want to get juicy and get into shit. We gonna go down the line. Y'all can choose to answer. Y'all can choose not to answer. But who's in a relationship here?
I'm in a relationship.
Relationship.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
Relationship. Everybody's in a relationship. Holy shit! All right, so that comes to my next question. How the fuck do y'all do? Especially not for nothing, Teak. J Love, for you two for sure. I know almost like weekly, almost at least monthly. I see posting like events and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that you have to be at because this is what you're doing, right? Mm-hmm. How do your partners like? Are they cool with it, or do they come along, or do they sit it out and just let you do you, or do you fight every day over it?
Nah,
Because y'all around mad bitches.
They come along. She come along.
Yeah, but
That's
And
just
if she decides to.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
She don't really be outside.
right, and she probably don't want to. But if it's a good event, she'll come out and.
She in the house.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you.
That's good.
My girl, she like to turn up too and have a good time. So
So it works
we
for
have
her,
fun, yeah.
right? See, that's what I'm saying. What about you, Vic?
Yeah, same type of situation.
It works for her?
If she feel like popping out, then she gonna pop out.
If not, she don't even.
Yeah.
She let you kind of. Y'all don't go. So for you two who she don't pop out kind of thing. Unless you want. What about if you're overworked? You don't go through any sort of nonsense over the promo life. Because you got to understand, like, this is a job to you guys. You guys are making money. You're doing what you got to do to make the money. So, but it's also, you know what I mean, a different type of way to be. That's like a stripper saying, like, I'm making mad bread, but, babe, I'm coming home to you. It's mad niggas in there. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta be with somebody that's trusting, really. Like, that's all it boils down to.
Somebody that's trusting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, because if she not trusting the situation, then the relationship is definitely not gonna work out.
So the point is that whoever you guys deal with has to just kind of, you know what I mean, adapt to the situation, knowing that there's trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, in the entertainment business, you're gonna deal with a lot of things, you know, that might
Right.
cause somebody to feel away. But if you understand your partner and y'all got a good communication, everything will be good.
Well, that's great news, guys. That's all I got to say. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to nightlife,
definitely takes the communication too. Definitely.
right, communication. And when it comes to nightlife, you got to think that the key word is nightlife. And like you guys, like the both of you guys both said, like, your girls don't be outside, so they don't give a fuck about that nightlife and what you got going on. Like, bring the bag home, and if you don't, my nigga, what was you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that, and then
what
so
was you outside for?
so that's my thing when it comes to promoter. Again, when there's a miss, when you have that hit and miss, you know what I mean? Let's say you got 4 weeks of damn, this shit just not going up. Is your girl, woman, wife, you know what I mean, going crazy? Like, yo, bro, stop! I'm tired of this.
Yeah, I ain't waiting 4 weeks to.
You gotta have
Teak
a
said, I ain't even waiting 4 weeks to let that shit happen.
Backup plan.
Facts. Nah, I appreciate that.
Make sure you got something coming in, like.
I appreciate that. So, really quick, right? Again, you know, I'm gonna stay on my messy side for a second, yo. I'm gonna stay on my messy side for a little small second. What, like, you ever see that movie Janky Promoters? Yeah. So that movie is, first of all, I don't know if that's really how shit go or how it doesn't go. But like, what are your thoughts on putting an event together and just kind of like with a prayer and a wish? Like, all right, I know I got to pay the DJ, I know I got to pay this person, pay that person, but I'm going to pray to God that I get this money at the door. Jakey Promoters is that movie. You know what I'm saying? So, and I love that movie. I think it's hilarious. Mike Epps is always one of my favorite comedians. So,
I ain't gonna lie, it was sometimes when we didn't make that bread at the door.
right, and you had to come out of
You had to
pocket.
come out of pocket, and then you got some DJs that rock with you, and be like, listen, on the next one, you feel me? Give me extra.
Double up, yeah.
Bread, cash at me or whatever. So
Right.
That's
that happened to
really,
me a few times.
that's really
Right.
what it's all about in this shit too, is building them good
Relationships, exactly. Because it's got to be a hard job, and that's the reason why I wanted to tap into it on the podcast. Is because like I'm not stupid. Like I've been in entertainment life, so I could only imagine. You know what I'm saying? What I don't, bro, put so many events together, and I think I be seeing you sweat because I know you, but really, if niggas would not know that you be, you know what I mean?
It's not even not be sweating, just
Not sweating, you be moving, exactly.
It's non-stop moving, like
I gotta get to that. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta be.
phone calls go at the door, people on bottles, people on hookahs, where you're trying to
Right.
do so many things at once.
And then you got people like me coming in saying they took my weed at the door. How you gonna get it back? Go get my weed back. What the fuck? I'll never forget that day, boy. What? That's exactly what he said to me. Like, man, nobody told you that. I gotta go. I got shit going on. I felt him though. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that shit, it can't be an easy job. It can't be. Like I said, especially putting events together on your own kind of thing. If you collab with a club or with a DJ, dope, you know what I mean? But if you just doing that shit and you gotta hire all these people and ask somebody to come on board with you, that shit cannot be any fun at all. It can't be.
Another key thing too though is if you starting off, you know what I'm saying, for those that just want to put on an event just to see how it go,
Right.
always have a low expense. Keep your expense low as you can, you know what I'm saying? Because some people will go all out and go crazy, and the expense of it being $1,500, $2,000,
Right.
and now you got to have 200 people
Right.
just to even get to that expense, to even break even. You
Right.
don't want to do yourself like that. So find a DJ, find somebody that, you know, is around 150, 200. You know what I'm
That
saying?
rock
Even
with you,
Find
yeah.
a place that you don't have to pay for the rental of the venue. You know, things like that matters.
Yeah.
Right. So speaking of that, real quick, the Cove in Waterbury, 55 Store Ave in Waterbury. It looked like it might be a grand opening April 1st. I don't know. I'll keep y'all updated. But new spot in Waterbury, the Cove, 55 Store Ave. We outside. You already know I'm promoting the shit out of that shit. So
Cole, I ain't never.
yeah, you inside of it.
That's what we got now.
Yeah, you're inside of it. It's coming. It's coming. Look,
Okay.
it's coming. It's coming. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So as far as promo life, like, how does that go? Like when new spots opening up, do you guys for veterans, like you know what I mean? Like this, I'm gonna specifically ask Teak this question. I'm sorry, but I would like to. And everybody else can answer after, but I would like to specifically ask Teak. New venues that open, you know what I'm saying? Do you take those on, or do you feel like that's just too much work? Because you got to kind of like build an audience, you know what I mean?
I take it on.
You do?
I like that challenge, so
Word.
you know, it was just hard to get at Elite. I don't know what was going on over there.
Nah, Elite is just big as fuck. I'm gonna be honest.
It
Elite
was,
is
but-
big as hell.
Listen, I did Elite mad times.
You know what it is too? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But
St. Patty's Day we did Elite. New Year's Eve we did Elite.
I know I was there for mad. I was there for
easy,
mad of
but
them.
it's
I
just
came
like,
to, which
Spots ain't it.
right, certain spots ain't it, and it's like so. Again, like I said, that's great though. Taking on new things like that is awesome because how do people actually get that promo? How do you actually? Because some of these bars that you promote, especially in the town, I'd be like, what the fuck? I never even knew this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a spot again, or this what? Like you know what I mean? So it's,
Spanish spot.
right for the what is it called?
I don't know. I want to say it.
Okay, forget it. Okay,
It's called the quarter in English.
but how is it called? What is it called on the flyer? I can't say it.
Me either. That's why I say the quarter.
The quarter. Well, anyways, guys, however you say, for all my Spanish people want to check in, however you say the quarter, that's where you. What is it? What is it? Not Thursdays. 'Cause
Yes,
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
It is Thursdays. Okay, so Thursdays.
Every Thursday.
That's where you can find Teak every single Thursday. What is your take on? What do you guys take on it? We'll go back down this line, or you know what? Let's start here.
What was the question again?
Oh, it was about taking on new, which you did, because y'all did that. Y'all did Elite together. So how do you feel about taking on new?
Now, mainly, I try to stick with spots I know, but if a new spot, I hear about it, make it happen. I feel like if you got the fan base, you got people that fuck with you, you can always get people somewhere, even if somewhere new. It's all about how you promote it, who you trying to attract, and you gotta make the people want to come there.
Yes.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't like
Hey, I had this in
That
front
was
of
a
you the whole
different-
time. You ain't saying nothing.
that was a different situation. Like
What's your take on it? Would you take on new?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like anytime I see a new venue opening up, I always try to take advantage of the opportunity I'm good. Take advantage of the opportunity to bring people to a new spot, you know what I mean, a new location, let them see something new, depending on how the venue looks, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like that literally just happened a couple months ago when the spot in Ansonia opened up.
Oh,
Back
okay.
a couple months ago, I was like,
What is that, 848 or something?
nah, it's called The Spot.
Oh, the spot. Oh,
Ansonia,
yeah, I remember. Yep, the spot.
When
Yep,
they
yep.
opened up a couple months ago.
What, is that still open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They let me throw a party there or whatever.
I remember that.
Mad people pulled up or whatever. Everybody had a good time. So stuff like that could happen. You know what I mean?
I
So-
feel like everything holds a name, just like what they were saying, like you said, like people probably pulled up to the spot because it used to be something that they used to like already anyways, you know what I'm saying?
And
And
they
like,
upgraded the shit, and now everybody want to go back now. So.
right, and that's like with Elite, like, yeah, it's the same spot to us, but we're thinking, I went there to see Nas. I went there to see people, like, it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that place is like, to me, it's known for big names. Like, you got to bring somebody. Don't get me wrong, you went crazy for the motherfucking baddies shit. You went fucking, I ain't gonna front. You fucked the lead up for the baddie shit. Look, kudos to bro. Fuck that. I had fun that night. So how do you feel?
I love new spots.
You love new spots. You'll take
New
them on.
spots, yeah, you gotta take them on, especially if they got something different than other spots. You know?
Right.
I'll jump right in. Actually, I gotta plug in something I just locked in before I got here. The spot called Sourdough in Hartford, Connecticut. I'll be starting
I heard about
April
that.
6th. They got weed infused food and drinks.
I'm doing that for my birthday
it's
this year.
different.
I'm
heard
doing a
about that
canna
spot.
bash for my birthday this year.
It's different. But yeah, I love new spots.
That's dope. So again, tell me what it's called.
It's called Sourdough. It's
Sourdough in Hartford,
on Franklin Ave.
Franklin Ave, and they're opening when?
It's gonna be on Saturdays, April 6th.
It starts April 6th on Saturdays. Sourdough. It's on
Franklin Ave.
Franklin
Hartford,
Ave in Hartford. I knew it was Hartford, but Franklin. I definitely heard of Franklin Ave. That's crazy.
Tap in.
That's dope. I'm definitely going to tap into that. So thank you so much for that. You know what I mean? If you guys didn't know, now you know. Again, guys, the Big Talk Podcast, thank you for tuning in. Promo Life. I have these amazing people on my at my table right now with me, and I'm excited about it. I need y'all to share the live if you haven't, and thank you for tuning in. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I can't see nothing y'all saying, so
Right.
that's all I gotta say. You're far away today, guys. I be telling y'all, when y'all close, I can read and talk to you. If not, I can't. If you do have any questions and answers, Toya, you watch it still? If there's any questions and answers, I do have somebody on standby that will let me know what y'all talking about. What y'all want to know. If y'all have any questions for anybody. What does everybody have coming up? That's what I would like to know. We could go down the line and we could talk. I mean, whether it's promo life, whether it's other things, because shout out to Smoke Central. Shout out to my bro, Jay Coop. Because besides that, he also runs a smoke shop, a business, more than one. Look, more than one. So with that being said, shout out to Smoke Central. But if you guys have any events coming up, or if you have any, anything other than promo life coming up that you would like for everybody to know and tap into, let's talk about it now. Teak, what you got?
I'm with the Banks Bays.
Wait, are you doing... first of all, shout out to the Banks Babes. Let me just stop the press and shout out to the Banks Babes, because I fucking love them. Like, shout out to Ash Banks. That movement is amazing. I had them on one of my episodes. I think they were episode 2 or 3. And they were amazing and they were fun. Shout out to my niece Shy, because that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? But, all right, so what you got with the Banks Babes?
And it's with Resto. We're going to be at Prestige for St. Patrick's Day.
A day party.
No, we're not doing day party. But we're not.
Why y'all not doing it? I love day parties. I told Shiley I needed
Yeah, she told us, but...
Y'all, it's fucked up, yo. So y'all doing it at night?
Yeah, it's going to be 8 to 1. Y'all let everybody get drunk.
Can we go? Can we go, bro? Today.
Whatever they do.
Look, shout out to my girl today. Can we go? What? Good. Well, we'll talk about this at a later time. All right. So what else you got? You got that coming up on what? That's this Sunday coming.
Yeah, that's this Sunday. And then
On Thursdays, you got the quarter in English.
Yeah. I'm here.
What's the address? Because so the English people ain't gonna never find it.
Yeah, they be packed in there.
No, I'm saying by me telling the people who have never been there, by me saying the quarter, it's not really called that.
Like Correra, I think it is.
Like Corora or something. I've seen it.
513 Frost Road. It's like literally across from Wing It On. The old.
Oh, okay. 513 Frost Road, across from Wing It On, guys. Okay, that's dope. So every Thursday you're there. I thought, all right. So, and then Sunday, St. Patrick's Day at Prestige. I might be in the building for that because I really love the Banks Babes, guys. I do. I ain't gonna lie. They're my babies, all of them. What you got, bro? What you got coming up?
What is it? Friday, April 5th. Got a big movie popping out. I ain't really announced it yet, but we're doing an after party for the Nicki Minaj concert. Y'all know she could be at the, what is it, the Excel Theater? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we got the after party in Hartford.
After party. The Nicki Minaj after party. Let's go.
And that shit could be lit. We got her DJ Booth. He could be in the building. And
oh, wow.
I can't really name everybody that's going to be there, but just know it's going to be a movie and want to miss that. You know?
Right. You sure don't. And do me a favor. Take that cord out of that one and put it in that one. Sorry. All right. So, okay. So, again, April 5th, you said? That's the date that we're locking in right now?
April 5th.
So, we're locking in April 5th. Nicki Minaj after party. That needs to move over a little bit.
Preem Gully could be there too, so y'all want to see her, make sure you pull up.
Listen, I'm definitely in the building. Y'all know the other toilet, this side, honey.
We got Teak on the bill too, so.
Oh, Teek's already. Oh, okay, Teek, you ain't even. Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, but this one needs to push over just a little bit. I'm sorry. Yep, just a little bit towards this way. No, yeah, that's fine.
VIP, bottles, hit me up. No, April 5th, say that date, we turning up.
Listen, April 5th, and I already know, like I said, bro is tagged in his post on both Instagram. Shout out Instagram. Thank y'all for tapping in. Listen, he's already tagged on this post, so I already know. Follow him if you don't follow him because he's going to make a post, and it's going to be exciting, and I'm going to be in the building, and I haven't been to an event yet that I haven't had fun, and honestly, and that really goes for mostly everybody on this panel. If I haven't been to your party, I've seen footage of y'all parties, you know what I'm saying? And then shit's been crazy. So talk to me, Vic, what you got coming up?
I've just been messing with the music stuff, you know what I mean? As of lately, my management stuff. So shout out to Zane.
Shout out to Zane, my guy. Shout out to Paranoid. You know what I'm saying? He dropped that single.
Last Friday, we got another one called 50 coming out in like a week and a half, I think, or 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Like that, so.
Good. I'm glad to see him working. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing my boy Zane on the show. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get a couple of events going too pretty soon.
Word, I'm excited.
I've been chilling for a little bit, so I gotta pop back up.
Right, the weather's breaking, so you know that's when it starts to get fun.
We're gonna take a little journey with it too. We ain't gonna just stay in Connecticut with it.
I know that's another thing I do know about you. I see you post a lot, like with Texas, or is it Texas?
All over the place.
I seen you do Rhode Island for a while. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's about. Not for nothing. I love Connecticut. This is my state. I will always rep it. If I would never become something huge and not say I'm from here type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? The world is huge. So although we love our state and we're here for our state, I'm going to stand behind my state 100%. Like nobody could say nothing about Connecticut. And definitely not Waterbury, by the way. So
there's money everywhere. There's money everywhere to be made with this.
Right. So that's really what it's about. Where, you know, a lot of people think, oh, I gotta make sure, like, no matter what, Connecticut to the death of me. Yeah, Connecticut to the death of me, but I'm out if the money calling.
Nah, for real.
I'm gonna tell them people that wherever I'm at that I'm from Connecticut. But I'm going over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, just to keep it real as far as that goes. So, that's dope. Okay, so J-Love, talk to me. What you got coming up? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done?
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. J-Love, what you got?
So I'm doing a lot of different things. Starting off, I want to let people know if you got a brand, you just starting a business, you got something going on, and you need help marketing. I help people out with marketing as well and branding. You can check me out, like I said again, on COJ_J Handsome on Instagram.
And he's tagged right on Instagram. Y'all.
I got some things. I got something going on in July. It's in the works. It's a big festival in downtown Hartford. I'm putting together at least like 100 vendors. few celebrities, like 3 celebrities.
Let's
But
go.
Stay tuned in July. It's going to happen.
Big summer things coming.
Like I told y'all before, April 6th, the sourdough with the wheat infused drinks and the food.
That's fire.
That's coming April 6th.
And you're gonna be promoing for that.
Yeah.
Word, that's dope. I'm definitely gonna stop through. 100%.
Yeah, okay, appreciate that.
100%. I'll be
Appreciate
there
that.
for a fact.
And I'm going out of state with it too. Vic, I like to go out of state. I was in Atlanta for a year, and I love Atlanta. So
Well, Atlanta's dope.
Gotta go back to Atlanta, and I got people in Florida, so that's where I'm gonna be at with it this year. Florida,
That's
Atlanta.
dope. That's really what it's about, branching out. Don't get me wrong. If you're making your money in your state, you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, oh, if you making the bread and you doing everything right and everything's going great, you got to, I'm saying, the world is huge. That's all I'm saying. There's a big ass fucking globe. And if you look at that bitch, that shit is fucking huge. Like, for real. So, yeah, so I appreciate you guys for coming. I really do. I think that you guys all have a lot coming up. And I know for a fact I'm going to make at least one thing from every person on this panel with me right now. For a fact. I'm definitely doing that. Don't say it. Don't tell me because I swear to God I know. Damn, what is it? All I heard, listen, you see what I'm doing, rolling weed, I got a blunt roll, I'm coming to that spot. But what the fuck was it called?
Sourdough.
Sourdough. Why can I forget that? Because I love sour diesel. I got to remember that. Sour
That's a good
diesel
way
is
to
my
do it.
favorite weed ever made alive, y'all.
For real.
Ever made sour diesel. That's all I gotta say. If I could find some real sour diesel, I would fucking probably fall in love and marry that shit. Swear to God. I swear. Listen, guys, all I gotta say is, do we have questions? None? I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I'm blind as fuck, and even if I wasn't blind, them shits is little as hell, y'all. We cannot see it.
They saying something. I don't know what they saying.
Right. Oh, they just comment. Okay, no questions for my guys up here. Listen, Big Talk Podcast, episode fucking 10. All I gotta say is, when I get to my 12th episode, if you guys better fucking tune in. That's gonna be probably the best episode I have, to be honest, because that's my closeout of season 1. And everybody on this panel, as well as people who were on my previous episodes, will be in attendance. And we are going to have a party, is all I got to say. Big Talk way. Really quick, though. J Love. Now, I put a post up a couple days ago about doing a Wildin' Out Big Talk way. I want to do a Wildin' Out type of event. I want to do those events. Maybe once a month. Mm-hmm. Maybe, I don't know how, like, you know what I mean, frequent.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, getting a cast together type shit. Like, I don't know, whoever is interested in something like that.
Yeah,
but I feel like it's dope. Teak, I don't want to hear it.
Explain it. What's your plan?
All right, so my plans on it is, like, first of all, I don't need everybody to be rappers, you know what I mean? Because they could be comedians too, but just you got to know how to kind of rhyme your words or whatever. Whoever we decide or whatever, pick a cast. I want to do a black and a white team. That's what I'm going to do. Or I want to do black and white. I figured that just solidifies. I don't have time. I thought about red and blue and I said, oh, hell, it's going to be fights of that bitch. So I'm going to do black and white. But I'm still, like, developing as far as what I'm going to call it, but it's going to be associated with the Big Talk Podcast, you know what I'm saying? So it's somewhere around there. But get some spitters and really do, like events where we're recording people and we're going to post these, like, we're going to, like a
game-wise.
Like a game, just like Wildin' Out. But I'm going to come up with, like, we could, as a team, because, I don't get me wrong. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I could put this whole shit together by myself. Do I think that I could promote it? And of course, I'm going to add people to help me promote and shit. But my ideas and shit, I could put that shit together by myself. But I'd rather have a team of people where we could all come together with the ideas that I can't come up with. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not thinking about. Like, let's put it together for the state, though. Only Connecticut. That was another thing. That was one of my things. You have to be from Connecticut in order to do the show. And then on top of it, I want people from everywhere in Connecticut. I don't want just Waterbury, Bridgeport, Hartford, New Haven. Let me get Danbury. Let me get Newtown. Let me get whoever. I got to get some white people. Some, you know what I mean? Like, I really wanted to make it a big, like, type of a thing. But like, I need help coming up with a whole bunch of ideas as far as like who we could reach out to. Like who we could, because I'm pretty sure as far as you guys being promoters, I know a lot of people, we're going to need a DJ that's going to come once a month. Teak, be knowing everything. Teak, don't, you know what I'm saying? You should have never came on this podcast, Teak. Because what y'all don't know is that, look, we both from the same town, and I never really, you know what I mean, like, got up with Teak or got to do any business or anything like that. So, fuck out of here. Like, it's good. You hear now about to pick your brain, Teak. All y'all, though, honestly, that's the whole point of this. You know what I mean? Like, as far as promo life, I feel like you guys are super important, just as important as, you know, like DJs and the artists that are coming. You guys have to put the event together. Like, think about it. Like, how important you guys really are to these situations. It ain't about posting that shit on Facebook. Fuck that. You got to get the flyer, man. You got to get this, you know what I'm saying? You got to get everything.
The flyer, man, bottles girls, hookah girls.
All separate people. Bottles and hookah girls is two separate people. So you got to, you know what I'm saying? If they don't come as a team, like the Bank Spades, shout out the Bank Spades. But if they don't come as a team, should you hiring two different goddamn companies just to do, you know what I mean, one event? And imagine how hard it is for promoter life, y'all. That's all I want to say. And I respect you guys. And I respect everything that comes with entertainment, let me say. Because it doesn't even have to be nightlife. Because you guys do day parties, too. That I'm so mad about. Like, why we couldn't do a day party on Sunday?
Nah, it's coming. Not Sunday,
definitely coming.
It's coming.
I know they're coming, guys, but I was so excited about this one.
Nah, me too. But I'm glad we ain't doing it because
Then he wasn't excited.
I was excited too. I was like, whatever.
Well, you heard it here first, even though I saw a flyer and I hit up Shilea and said,
so I don't say that time.
oh, I ain't been up there all day either because I've been
quick
busy.
with the flyer person.
Of course, and that's what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have that.
Switch this up ASAP.
Like, do you have a specific person that you know every time I have an event, they do my flyer?
Mm-hmm.
It's you?
I do flyers
I got
for
a
myself
couple
too,
different
though.
people.
You got a couple different
I
people?
do flyers for myself.
Oh, okay.
I got like 2 to 3 people I use.
What about you? Same person or a few people?
Nah, right now I've been doing the same person for a long time because he get me ready.
And on time. You don't have to wait kind of thing. Like when you
Yeah.
say, hey, I need... Because that's another thing that's important.
As far as kid, you gotta have somebody that know how to bring that energy to life that you're looking for.
Right.
That's what attract the people is the flyer. Like,
Is the flyer.
That shit dry. Oh, I ain't going to that.
Right.
Right.
Or
It's
listen,
opposite that, like-
stay away from foggy, like the whole goddamn old school ass. The letters is written and Freddy Krueger writing. Like, please don't do those. I don't want to see those flyers. Like, there's too much like good thing. Like those flyers are the ones that I'd be like, nope, this shit's gonna be dry. When it look like somebody wrote that shit.
When I first started doing stadium, I did my own flyer. It was
First of all, we're stadium. We're talking how many years ago? Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept
When they
that.
closed, I forgot.
The stadium closed. Yeah, listen, it's
2017 type shit.
17. I thought it was 15.
Nah.
Really?
Well,
It was
doing-
after that.
It's been a
I
while.
was doing parties there at 2016, and then I got.
I feel like and it closed after that, bro. Like
It was a little bit after.
2017, gotta be
2017, 2018.
19.
I think it was.
What? There's no way. I'm sorry.
It was
You have to
February-
know though.
it was
I'm lying.
February-
I ain't gonna argue
February
with you.
19 It was February 2019.
Look, exactly.
I know, 'cause
He
I was
knows
mad.
exactly and
I ride by
everything.
that place anytime, like.
How was it though? When I first started doing stadium, I think I was doing Fridays and you had Saturdays, right? Or was it the other way around?
We started.
You had Fridays.
I had Fridays at
15 or
stadium. 16.
Oh, yeah, I had Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had Fridays. I remember. Yeah, that was fun. You know what I'm saying?
fun.
That's what I'm
It was
trying to
fire.
say.
Good times.
The good
Everybody
time.
loved stadium, and the thing about it was, Fridays we had our own crowd. Saturdays Teak had our own crowd.
Right.
Both nights was always fire. Like,
Both nights. Like you could pick and choose which night you wanted to go to, or both.
Yeah, I was about to say, some of them came from both.
Right. I was about to say,
like
you
there's
know.
times I went up there on a Saturday and it was a whole different crowd from
Right.
on a Friday.
Right. Exactly.
But that's what made St. Patty's Day hit for me, though, was stadium.
Really?
Yeah, because we got to open up at like 5 o'clock. And they got the big parking
That's
lot.
what I'm saying. Why y'all can't do? Why?
I don't even know why.
I'm getting so stressed out about this. I swear to God, y'all. The last thing I know is that I talked to Shilea. Shilea, I know you're gonna watch this motherfucker because you could have texted me and said no day party, auntie. Damn, that shit is crazy. Oh, okay. That is crazy. Well, that doesn't have to happen though. Anyway, Toy. Either way, I could. It don't matter. As long as listen. All I gotta say is right. I like to do things a little different. So again, when this live is over, I have a surprise episode, and I need y'all to make sure at 9:15 you are right back here on this page, Preem Gully, the Big Talk Podcast. This is going to be episode 10 and a half, I'm going to call it. Because it's not episode 11. But I got a surprise guest coming in. First of all, ladies, he cute. His voice is crazy. Y'all, listen. And he don't be nowhere, and you can't catch him. So with that being said, stay fucking tuned for episode 10 and a fucking half. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. The Big Talk Podcast, thank y'all for fucking tuning in. Listen, I need everybody. Any last words? Because first of all, before I even say anything that I have to say, I'm gonna put Teak. I'm gonna keep putting Teak on. I'm gonna keep putting Teak on the spotlight because y'all don't understand though. First of all, before I even go there, let's just talk about my promo videos. First of all, for future reference, anybody who's trying to get on the Big Talk Podcast, which there's a few of you. I swear to God, if I haven't gotten back to you, I will soon. I promise on my soul. I am booked all the way through May already. That's what I'm talking like, for real. Like, I am literally booked through May. And if I haven't gotten back to you, I promise I will. But, like, stay tuned because it's going to get bigger and better. And see how I'm doing a 10 and a half. I could do things like that. You know what I mean? So, no biggie, guys. It's not that big of a wait. But before I get there, let's talk about, I always ask every guest that's coming on my show for promo videos, right? Just say you coming on my show. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? I don't ask for it. Literally nothing else. Come to the show and say, hey, I'm going to be on the Big Talk Podcast with Preem Gully at this date. When I'm telling y'all, that's the message I sent to everybody. When I'm telling, look at me, y'all. Teak did exactly that. She said, I'm coming on the Big Talk Podcast on this date. See you fucking later, my nigga. That was it. Are y'all kidding me? Yo, Teak, your video was all of 4 seconds. Kid, how the fuck did you squeeze all that shit in there in 4 or 5 seconds?
I don't know.
I can't. Nah, for real. I'm just, at the end of the day, I appreciate you for. I told you before we got live. I really appreciated you for coming because not for nothing. I don't care how much nightlife. I hope your girl is on the check because she probably really know. Oh well, hopefully she watches it later. Oh hell no! We just talked about this, and I just asked you about this.
Shit get real.
Oh hell no! You trying to play it off like she was sweet, my nigga. I knew it. Yo, bro, I be feeling vibes, and I knew somebody at this table was lying to me. You know what I'm saying? And it ended up being Teak.
Oh no, I ain't lying. She get upset, but
but right now, in the moment, it's crazy.
We good right now, but still have some.
But you still blocked.
Yeah, I'm still blocked.
Okay.
I was in her friend request. I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here. I ain't waiting.
I'm done. I'm not waiting in the friend request. That's the worst, right? You're supposed to sit there. Whatever you did, I'm with her. Nah. That's all I gotta say. Girl power out this fucking bitch.
Yeah, nah.
Whatever you did, I'm with her. But
That's facts.
Sorry, guys. Big Talk Podcast. You feel me? What's up? You want me to?
No, he
anything he do, anything he do, I'm with you. Is all I gotta say. I don't even know you, and anything he do, I'm with you. Boom.
When you say you was the girl, they all started huddling up, laughing.
Right. Listen, not for nothing. I did an episode with girls and guys. I did a relationship episode. I had a girls' night and I had a guys' night, and boy, oh boy, let me just say, the guys' night was the most loudest. I gotta get a gavel. I'm about to pair them all together. Now that I did girls' night and guys' night separately, I'm putting both of them all in one room.
Men are way more outspoken than
They're crazy. They don't give a fuck.
These days. They
need to be.
It's different now. You gotta shut up and listen these days.
No, for real. Like, I'm dead serious, y'all. Like, I've seen some crazy shit. But anyways, listen, Big Talk Podcast, I appreciate y'all for checking in. This is Promo Life. Real quick, before we leave, everybody, one last time, where do they got to find you? That's all I want to know. Sorry, here, J-Love.
Boom. CEO J_J Love. Instagram or Facebook under J Love.
At Mr. CEO for Mayor on Instagram or Vic Brown on Facebook.
Follow me at JCoop203. You know the vibes.
Uh-huh.
I am Teak1 on IG.
Make sure you stay tuned. April 5th, we turning up. For the meantime, make sure you go stream that new song I got, Get At Me, featuring Jared Ryder and Fred
Get
Williams.
at me.
Feel me?
Tell them get at me. Listen, for real. Listen, we let y'all hear a sneak peek of our, which is shout out DJ Bink B. By the way, he made that beat that I just played. The promo song for the Big Talk podcast is featuring my bro J Coop. A video is coming soon, and I'm dropping a freestyle soon. I just want y'all to know I'm tapping back into music, and I'm not playing. This is my last project this year, 2024. Let's do
Summer,
it.
we gotta turn this shit up.
I'm turning the whole
Let's go.
summer up, and then I'm done. Then I'm done. Then the Big Talk podcast. Shout out you guys for coming. I appreciate everybody. Episode 10, Promoter Life, Big Talk podcast, and we fucking out of here.
Shout out to
Stay
Pink Charlie,
tuned.
Big Talk Podcast.
Let's go. Listen, stay tuned. 9:15. We back on for a special episode with a special guest. You don't want to miss it. I promise. Give me that one when you're done. Just in that one.